Another lovely warm day here in Tuscany. Scarlino is looking forward to the coastal race today. Should be around 25-28 miles. Sea breeze, much the same as yesterday. Short beat to start with. Should take the fleet in close to the beach and then round some rocky islands. Plenty of challenges for the navigator and really intense racing. Let's see what happens.
The course is going to be a beautiful one. Very close to the shore. They're going to be beating to the beach and then going downwind very close to the beach as well and rounding the Sparviero mark, which is a beautiful one but full of little rocks around. It's going to be a challenge for the competitors.
Yeah, the coastal race always makes us a bit nervous. It makes everybody a bit nervous. You get big splits out there, and the bay is different depending on what side of the bay you're on. So it's going to be hard to keep it close and look for your opportunity. But we're just going to, we're going to fight like we did yesterday, and hopefully we get at least a similar result.
So we saw yesterday Vasco Vascotto tactician on the Azzurra using a plastic bottle. Well, we had to do something about that. We made a special present for him this morning.
A very special present for you, because yesterday in the video I saw you with a plastic bottle.
No,
it's all about education. I have to be careful. So that's for you, especially for you.
Thank you very much. The reality that I was looking forward to have this kind of present.
Oh,
so the only way to do it is show a plastic bottle. We never use plastic bottle, but now that I have this, I'm more happy.
Variable conditions, great breezes at the bottom end of the course. Top end of the course we went round an island. It was much lighter. Start was absolutely critical, as it often is in the coastal races. Off the start line it was really between Provezza and Quantum Racing, both vying for the pin. Actually Provezza won the pin, but unfortunately hooked the ground tackle on the pin end boat, pulled the boat a few metres upwind, and that was really almost looked like the end of the race.
Yeah, that great start wasn't quite such a great start. Unfortunately we fouled the ground tackle of the pin end boat. He then suddenly was going upwind following us at about 9 knots, and we were very lucky. Obviously we didn't touch the pin boat, so it was just the ground tackle, so we could then continue, and I would have taken anything but a last 20 seconds after the start. So we should be pretty happy.
Meantime, Quantum Racing got away very nicely, led up the first beat, 6 mile beat up the island. It looked like they could cross the fleet at any point, but as we got in towards the shoreline, they ended up in lighter pressure, as did Platoon. Both pulled each other backwards a little bit of tacking up there. Meantime, slightly further offshore, Allegre, Bronenosec and Azzurra all benefited in better pressure and got a better ley line up to round the island. That was the order at the top. Bronenosec got a little jump, and from there it was a rich get richer day. Bronenosec led all the way around the course from Allegre, and third place Azzurra. Quantum Racing looked to be going really well up the first leg, but they had to settle for fourth. Steady work from them, ever so consistent, still leading the regatta. But Provezza and Platoon now tied in points for second, and back to Windward-leewards tomorrow.
Finally we managed to put all the pieces together, and we had a good race, and most of all was a great teamwork. And I think the afterguard did a good job. Mongelli and Edo sailed fantastically, made very good calls. And Vladimir, the steering was just perfect, and the boat was going well all the time. I think the whole trick was the first ley line for the island on the first long beat, and we managed to find the right spot at the right moment.
So scores in the doors after 5 races at Scarlino Cup. Quantum Racing on 15 points, still leading. Provezza and Platoon second and third respectively, both on 21 points. Allegre 22, Bronenosec at 25 and Azzurra on 26, so 5 points separating second to sixth. So that's it, done and dusted. The coastal course, 28 miles, 3.5 hours in hot sunshine on the Tuscan coast. Some liked it, some didn't, but anyway we're back to Windward-leewards for the next 2 days, and great racing.